Dragon Drop Podcast.
Welcome to the Dragon Drop Podcast, episode 66. We're getting to 69. We're at 66. It's a new week. This is the first week of September, so this is the month where everyone sleeps and they wake up at the end of the month to pay homage to the guy from Green Day's Dead.
Wake up when September ends.
Yeah. All right. So you were watching a brand new episode of your favorite podcast where there was an Amish boy. What'd you learn about the Amish?
Yep, the Amish. We were just talking about them, and it seems like they're just popping up all over the place. They're really hitting the scene. They've been the hidden peoples of America for a long time, and they first popped up with the election. And maybe they spun the election because I think they all voted Trump, right? In Pennsylvania, they won Pennsylvania because of the Amish.
They flooded the polls, last second.
The Amis, are they even registered to vote?
Took them a while because they had to ride their horses over.
They had to be, man.
Did they even have driver's license? Like, what kind of ID do these people have?
They might have got picked up and busted around by somebody that wanted to get some votes.
They keep their passport.
Is there an ID that's not a driver's license? Like,
passport.
I'm not
you
gonna.
You can get a state
birth
ID.
certificate.
State ID as well. That's
they don't have those.
They gotta. They're not completely.
Why would they have birth certs?
They're against using technology, and they're not against pieces of paper, right?
They don't go into the L'Hopital. Non-recorded births.
All right.
Right. I don't know.
Quick, unless you wanted to give the agenda real quick, and then I'll give you my quick.
What's the agenda?
Oh, I thought you usually like to go through do little teasers about what we're going to talk about.
I feel like the teasers was the whole story.
Okay.
Can't spoil it.
So I just have something exciting to share on the sit piss front. So if you've been watching for a while, you know that I sort of converted to a sit pisser, which means I don't stand up usually when I piss anymore unless I'm in public or at being lazy. But in general, I'm sit pissing. But I was on YouTube Shorts and I saw this guy in jail. They sit piss, but they sit piss backwards. So they don't sit like you're going to take a shit with your back to the tank.
Why would they do
sit?
That?
They sit stomach to the tank.
But
they go on their knees.
But they turn around.
One knee.
They sit normally when they're shitting.
Right, you shit normal, but when you piss, you
like AC Slater when they're pissing.
Yeah, like legs kind of straddling the tank. And I've done it a few times now just to try out the reverse sit piss.
Oh yeah.
Okay, this is why it's more OP because you don't have to take your pants all the way down. Like in the shit sit piss, you got to take your pants down, and then it's like it feels weird because it feels like you're supposed to be shitting, but you're just pissing. But with the reverse sit piss, you just kind of can pull it out and then pee like normal. So we're evolving the sit piss mechanics here on the Drag and Drop live as we go. So
you're pissing like you're in prison, dude.
Yeah. You're learning
pissing like a prisoner.
Tips from prisoners.
the prison reverse sit piss. Try it out at home.
Is that so they keep the front of their toilet cleaner for making
it's splash reduction?
The alcohol.
That's all it's all about.
I'm thinking they do it in prison because it's more privacy and they're not getting their ass out. Because when you
want to keep it clean.
Right. That's exactly why. That is why they sit piss in prison. But the reverse sit piss, I think, is because they don't got to take their ass out.
You're talking about stand shitting.
I don't know. I don't know that they stand shit.
Well, that's the opposite of piss shit or piss sitting. It's stand shitting.
Yeah, if you didn't squat at all and you just stood up and you just stand shitting, that sounds like a mess.
Somebody in high school stand shitted, right? The little poo came out of his pant leg.
Oh, I don't remember that one.
I don't remember.
That boy had the drip, dude.
Ooh, the dripperoo.
I think it was a guy named Richard.
Well, before we get too far, should we check in to see how our boy Reed Squad's doing?
I never pulled it up. Reed Squad.
Yeah, Reed Squad started out at 562 pounds. He's got to be like 16 years old. 562 pounds. And he's doing weigh-ins every week. And we'll see how much weight he lost this week. Last week, I think he lost 7 pounds. It's so
hard to find his channel, dude.
You just do Reed Squad.
You're not subscribed? What the?
I am not subscribed. I'm sorry.
Click
Go
on
to
the
the
first video, then
short,
go to his
and
channel.
then-
why
the channel.
doesn't it have
10.
his channel listed, but just his shorts are popular, but his channel isn't, I guess?
You're on the left. Go to his channel. Let's
That
make sure we
dude
get the most
Reed.
recent.
Make sure you subscribe quick.
It's probably the 5th video in.
This
I don't-
one?
we-
Yeah,
we don't-
did we see this one already?
Did we miss it?
What's the
Click
how
on
do
the.
you, how do you even see the
click on the
date on
comments.
these guys? 2 days ago. 2 days ago. This is a new one.
Okay, this is the. He's
Alright.
looking deflated.
All right, here we go.
Squad. So last week we weighed in at 486.6 pounds, bringing us down a total of 80.6. After talking with some friends, after talking with the trainer, the scale that I was using, whenever I would stand on it,
It's a
it would
train in the
never settle
background.
by itself. I would have to press the hold button, and when I was pressing the hold button, I had to lean over like this.
Oh, he's
which
acknowledging
you
his
never
scale
know
wasn't
how much
right.
it's bringing you down.
You called it. You called
Yeah.
it, Bill.
Here, let's skip ahead.
There we go.
Come on.
Okay, so
He put on another.
no.
He's back over 500 pounds. Because
Wait,
his-
I think it was
Water
a
weight.
scale last week.
well, yeah. Well,
that was-
his scale he's been using the whole time was wrong. So he's actually 504.
He didn't know how to use this scale.
we need to see his reaction to gaining 20 pounds.
504.2. Like I said, it's an 18-pound gain from the other scale, but it is what it is. Back in the fives.
Back in the
Like I
fives.
said, it's just a guiding tool. I can't get in my head too much about it. I can't focus too much about it.
You should focus about it and be in your head about it, Brian Reed.
On the new scale,
His scale just said goodbye to him.
I just gotta keep grinding. I can't get in my head.
That's twice now where he's gained weight.
Yeah, he could literally drink water and salt here and there and do that for a month and probably lose like 150 pounds.
Survive on just Gatorades and vitamins.
Just salt and water.
You got to have like citrus and stuff.
I don't know.
mean,
He's got all the
Don't worry about
citrus he can.
scurvy, dude.
Yeah, scurvy,
It's-
dude.
He's stocked up on vitamins, you can tell.
All right, and
Ian's always got ideas to share.
all right, Ian's only got 2 topics this week. The first one is Kohl's is still in business. If you guys been to a Kohl's,
Yeah, it's like an Amazon return. So I went there a couple times and they
Yeah,
give you a
that's
coupon for
true,
20% off. And they're like, you can't use it today. Got to come back. So
I've got baby
Only time I
throw up
go.
on my shirt.
they got good, cheap clothes. It's like, why not,
Yeah,
Not fancy.
my thing. I'm a JCPenney fan over Kohl's though, because when there's a sale at JCPenney's, that means the item is actually on sale. Well, Kohl's
Right. Yeah.
Has
They
a-
upcharge.
Kohl's is a
sale.
permanent 50% sale, so that's the regular price. So
I feel like Kohl's Cash just pisses me off because it's like their deal comes in Kohl's Cash, and that means I have to come back, and then it feels like I'm leaving money on the table if I don't come back. So you got $3.50 in Kohl's Cash that I'm never gonna spend. It's just like Menards. You go there, it's 11% rebate. All right, I gotta mail the shit. They're gonna send me $3.50 in the mail for
gotta
Menards
cash
money.
it.
Oh man, that shit's just, I get it because it's like gift cards. Like gift cards make companies a ton of money because they go unspent. There's a significant amount of gift cards that go unspent, so it's
Yeah, I
just
never thought
literally
of that.
free money for the corporation.
You
Yeah.
never thought about that, Dan? It's an unethical business model. The business model is hoping they don't use it, or they put a
Right.
monthly fee on the gift card, so it runs
Well,
out.
I got
by
a
the time
Meyer
you
gift
want it.
card. When does that expire?
Just check, dude.
Because I got that through work. Good. You're doing a good job. Here's $25 out. Meyer.
Wow.
Better than getting a Subway gift card. You at least get gas with that.
I saw another good take. Why did they call it Nike when we don't call
it's a
it
Greek goddess.
Bikey? You know what I mean? Like it's
The
spelled
actual
Nike.
reason is it's a Greek god. It's named after a goddess. But
Nike,
Nike.
but we don't say Bikey.
Well, it's Greek.
B-I-K-E.
It's Greek.
Yeah, it's Nike.
I don't think the word
Is it
bike
Nike?
is Greek. Well, Nike is Greek.
Well, English is fucked up like that. So
Well, see, it's not English.
I just do it based on how Kanye says
Greek.
it because he's right about everything.
What does Kanye say?
Nike means victory.
Nike.
My
Nike.
my uncle Tim used to say his white Nikes.
Ooh.
That's what
Sounds like your
Uncle
white
Tim
uncle.
say. Yeah.
I have an Uncle Tim, and my both sides are white, so I just assumed it was the white side.
Well,
Because if you have an Asian Uncle Tim,
probably do.
what's the story here? We got the Asian Uncle Tim. It's got to be Asian Uncle Chen.
It's pretty see Bill, a lot of Asian people when they're actually like ethnically Asian, they have an American name and an Asian name.
Is it their like they actually
It's like a nickname.
a nickname like Robert?
I think sometimes it's like their legal name and their like their family name is a nickname.
So
Oh,
they LARP as an English person, get the real English name, and denounce their actual heritage name.
Well, that's what
That's wild.
well, I mean, people want people to assimilate, and they did.
The Asians.
You could, why wouldn't it just be like the hyphen Fred Chong instead of Fred? You know, like
They didn't assimilate the way you wanted. I'm sorry. They tried though,
Yeah.
dude. They became Christians and
like you're
changed their name.
divorcing.
Changed their
your
name to
Asian
fucking
heritage.
Peter.
For what?
I got a cousin Peter, dude. His name shouldn't be Peter.
What
Is
about
it because they get made fun of when they're younger or something?
No, it's
what about the
to,
black names? Are
Americanize
those
them.
like are the black names? Are those like historical or like are those ethnic black or is that like future black? Like they're coming up with new names.
We don't
It's
have,
future.
We don't know. We're not black.
We don't know.
I knew
No.
a girl named Christmas. It's
This
future.
is a
Well, that's
It's future black.
But
this-
I've never heard that as a name before. So
the question for T-Row.
unforgettable.
T-Row, he's white.
Is he?
Well, he looks white. But if you're black, let us know if the black sounding names in America
Nostradamus.
are.
What happened to him?
I don't know. He's probably on
He's eating
300 chicks
pizza
now.
and sipping wine.
Yeah, probably at his party.
He's eating
300.
pizza only like a 3-year-old.
Cheese pizza, enjoying piece of shit.
No tops.
No toppings. Also from Ian, he needs a recommendation on a stool to buy for his kitchen eating situation.
That second one's pretty sick. It's the flames. A wooden stool sucks.
This is like
The
a
second
stool
one.
for like a, I don't know,
That's
bar?
badass.
Or
Yeah,
like,
with the flames
or
on
like
it.
in some sort of like motorcycle repair shop.
The real play is to go to your local bars and walk out with a stool. Because not only is it
Mm.
free, then you have a little something that, people come on and be like, check this out.
It's rustic.
He said you wanted
They
just
gave
one,
it to me.
and I'm thinking they don't sell stools in singles. It's usually 2 or 3.
Oh, yeah.
So
DIY it, man.
don't DIY it. It'll always
DIY
wobble.
it. Buy the plans off of some carpentry Reddit or Discord or something, and then DIY a stool.
Good advice.
Get into it, dude. You can get some memory foam as a pad or something.
Don't do this.
Then it's yours.
Go to
Then if it's shit and you regret, then you buy one and say,
go to the
shit.
the Goodwill in East Grand Rapids or the Ada Goodwill, and you'll find a nice $90 used stool.
But the thing is, don't buy a single stool because if you ever have anyone over to eat,
He's already asked him about that, and he says he's
You're
not
just
gonna
eating in
have
front of the
anyone over.
computer anyways. Let's be real. Why do you need a stool?
that's true. You're not going to eat at the island by yourself. You're never going to have anyone over.
Your Indian food in your bed.
Yeah, he's all about that Indian food.
Is he?
Yeah, he likes any
Needs
food
to
that
get an Indian
makes him,
friend.
makes him
Huh.
shit himself in a thin snake fashion.
Curry.
Yeah.
I don't know what you're talking about. Snake fashion, dude.
Indian food makes me poo.
Oh.
Ooh.
You're able to eat Indian food without what people would say Taco Bell would do to you.
Oh.
Taco Bell doesn't do shit. Like
When you have an old pack of hot sauce, it'll fuck you up. That's what happened to me, I think.
I got fucked
The
up.
only time I
by-
betrayed, I figured that's what it was.
Dude, I had a spicy Wendy's nugget. It messed me up, man.
One nugget.
Well, wasn't one. It was 4. It was a little 4-piece of nuggets, but you don't know it's fucking you up until after.
Was it because it was spicy? You could feel the spice
It's
burning
got to be.
through
It's
you.
got to be their fake spice they're using. It's like not even spicy. It's just kind of red.
You probably had a part of the nugget that wasn't evenly coated with all the spice. It was just a concentrated ball.
No, they
And that like went in, and it was kind of like a divertick situation. So it went like one of the
It
finger
was.
like projections in your intestine, and it festered.
Right.
Ooh.
No, I think it was just the new Taki seasoning on the
Takis,
the
man.
nugs.
So,
They're currently doing a Wednesday Addams promotion.
they did Takis nugs.
Yeah, the Takis, that was at Wendy's that was sending people to the hospital. The Wendy's Taki collab.
It's true, dude.
Because Takis aren't good for you, and they taste like shit.
They're
dude.
weird. They're weird.
All right. Last week we talked about the 3 or 4 people that left SNL for the season. This is the 5 new people they've hired. Okay. You guys know the Lonely Island, right? Dick in a
Yeah.
Box. Well, there's
Yep.
a modern day Lonely Island. They're called Please Don't Destroy. Okay. And
Okay.
this guy in the middle is now going to be acting on SNL, and this guy on the right is leaving SNL. And this guy on the left is staying as a writer. But he's one of the 5 new.
Please don't destroy our sellouts.
Well, technically,
Don't
they're
respect
they're
them.
just 3 nepo babies.
Oh.
The hell is that?
This guy on the right's dad is Jimmy Kimmel's sidekick, Higgins.
Oh, okay. Nepo baby is like when you have connections, and that's the only reason
Yes.
why you get opportunities is because you know people.
This
Yeah, it's
this
like
guy
being
on
white.
the left here, his dad wrote a bunch of comedies in the 90s, a bunch of Adam Sandler movies actually. And the guy in the
Damn.
middle, I
He
think his
didn't write
dad
his own.
was on.
My dad fucking sold windows. Like I need some good connections, and window sales is not it.
All right. Other than Ben Marshall, we got a new black dude named Cam Patterson. Looks like he's a stand-up that works on Kill Tony.
Yeah, he came from Kill Tony.
So they got a Kill Tony stand-up, so he's probably gonna suck.
That's weird that he's gonna be on
favorite-
Yeah, it's like
Live.
toning down, way down.
My favorite though is Veronica Slowakowska. She's like a Instagram reel maker, where she does skits, and she was on the new season of Tires, the Shane Gillis show.
Oh, okay.
She's Shane's girlfriend that he plays the Real Friends song to. You gotta watch the show.
Oh, okay,
He's
yeah.
like, check out this song, and he plays a Real Friends song to her.
Nice.
We also got, I don't know who Tommy Brennan is, but he looks like he's got connections because he got that 5-minute set on Jimmy
Is it
Fallon.
Neil Brennan's brother? Look it up. Look up Tommy Brennan.
One of 8 children.
Look up Tommy Brennan real quick.
Tommy
We're gonna see if he's
Brennan.
Neil Brennan's brother, because Neil Brennan is.
Neil Brennan's like in his 50s, isn't he?
Yeah, click on Tommy Brennan there. Yep.
Well, we're in
Wiki.
that age where that can happen. You'd be
Let's
surprised.
see. Let's see.
Irish. Oh, he's like John Mulaney. They got a young John Mulaney. No, he's just a standard Irish Catholic white kid from Chicago.
Oh, he credits John Mulaney with showing him that comedians don't have to be terrible.
Don't have to have
terrible lines to be funny.
Yeah, I mean a lot of them did, but okay. So he's new. Who else we got? Jeremy Cole. I've seen this guy before on something. Like he makes videos, right? He's a TikToker.
Okay.
So yeah,
They're all coming from TikTok now.
There's only 4 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's all 5. All right.
In a way that's like more self-made than getting like recruited or like
True.
scouted by Hollywood and you
Well,
know.
a show like SNL, you're still self-made because the only time you're on air is if you write your own sketch. Like it's
Oh, really?
You have to write your own pretty much, or hope someone that writes you into theirs that's your friend, pretty much.
Ah.
If you're not good at
Is
writing,
Keenan-
yeah, Keenan's been
still
pumping
on
them
it?
out. Keenan's been there over
He's still
20
on it?
years.
Damn.
Yeah, Keenan. I don't.
It's good burger.
Yeah, you even threw Great Burger or Good Burger too.
Great.
Great burger.
Greatest
Great
burger.
burger.
I was just rewatching all of that. There is a Great Burger, and there's also Mondo Burger.
Yeah.
That should have been
Oh,
number
no,
2. It's
no,
called
no.
Great Burger, not Good Burger 2.
Great Burger's the competition, dude. You don't know the lore.
Oh, damn.
You
Gooder burger.
don't know
Good
the
burger.
lore, dude. Yeah, I was also watching The Secret World of Alex Mack, dude. You guys ever watch that? The girl that would turn into a liquid pool of green.
No.
She had like
Flubber?
nuclear powers.
Flubber.
She's not turning the pool green, but she's making it. You know what I'm
Osmosis
saying?
Jones.
Right.
You guys have never seen Secret World of Alex Mack?
This looks kind of familiar. I think was I too old or too? I was too young for this. Maybe this looks
Maybe
like
barely. No,
1989.
it's mid 90s.
89.
No,
All right, we're gonna have to look it up.
we are looking it up.
91.
94 to 8.
All right. Well, I was 3.
That's prime time for me. That's when I was watching Nickelodeon, like 4 to 8. So,
I kind of remember this. This is a little bit. I was a little bit too young for this.
this is a pretty cool show. She ended up being the younger sister in 10 Things. Oh wait, what's the movie? Yeah, 10 Things I Hate About You.
Okay.
And then she fell off. It's a pretty good show. She had a bunch of random powers. I don't really remember the story at all, but she got hit by a truck carrying GC-161. So it's the same way Daredevil got his powers, doused in chemicals by a car accident.
Okay.
Check it out.
I started watching Yellowstone.
Good God.
Nice.
Pretty.
That's a good one.
Your next
decent.
your next show is going to be Landman, right?
1893 or whatever, right?
Oh,
18
yeah, that's the prequel show to Yellowstone, starring I think Harrison Ford.
Oh, it's kind of like brings it down.
Go ahead. And
What is Yellowstone
explain-
about?
Time out. What's your problem with Harrison Ford?
I feel like he,
Overrated.
is typecast. Like it's kind of like he
Typecast.
plays him. He's like The Rock. He plays himself and isn't actually an actor. He just plays himself, and that's like good
Oh
enough
yeah,
for
he's
people.
just like a charismatic guy that kind of makes faces.
Right. He's not an actor.
Well,
He's,
then watch the new.
Can't say that in Blade Runner, bro.
The new Apple.
Is he in Blade
TV.
Runner?
Oh my God, you need it. Yes, he's the star of the original Blade Runner.
Harrison Ford is.
Good God, Bill. Yes.
All right, he might be going up a notch after I watch that one.
He's Star Wars. He's Indiana Jones. He's that movie, The Fugitive.
All right.
I feel like he didn't do a lot of movies in the 90s. Well, I can't think of any.
He started doing movies in the 66.
He was in the movie The
That's
Conversation.
crazy.
Yeah, we got
Star
a Roku.
Wars in 77.
He's in his 80s. I just watched an hour-long interview he did,
Wow.
and he smoked a lot of weed in the 90s and 2000s, so he's a little gone.
Ooh.
But his new show called Shrinking, I think he's a therapist on Apple TV, and he's nominated for an Emmy. So
Ooh, still good, huh?
yeah, he's always had it, dude. He's always been a good actor. He just kind of
He's
does.
always had it.
He's kind of like Clint Eastwood, where he's just himself.
Yeah,
And that's why they
okay.
needed to do the CGI version of him, because he just didn't have the time to do the real acting at all times. They had to CGI. AI
Whoever's
for the
idea it
movie.
was to make Indiana Jones 5 or 5, bad call. Like
Ooh.
just recast the
I
voice.
watched it.
I watched the first 5 minutes, and he looks younger, but he still sounds 80.
Something about they go travel through time.
Okay.
Have you seen the Indiana Jones movies, Bill?
I saw, I think the early one, and I went to Universal Studios and I rode the Indiana Jones ride where the rock comes down. You're riding in the Jeep, and the rock comes down and almost hits you.
I rode
and you
that one
zoom under.
at Disneyland.
That's where I went. Yeah.
You just said
It was at
Universal.
Disneyland. Well, I thought it was not. I thought it was not at
Same
Disney
shit,
because.
dude.
You
But it was
probably went to
Disneyland.
Disney World, right? Florida,
California.
Oh, we've been to the same ride, dude.
Yeah, we probably sat
I went
in the
on
same
it.
seat.
It opened at 10:30 a.m. We went on it right away, and it broke down while it was mid-ride, and it had the giant rock had to reset.
Oh wow, yeah, that was scary because the rock almost smashed you, and you just zoomed under the
It's
rock.
not- it's not.
It
scary.
almost smashes you.
Okay. It's made for children, dude.
I was a child.
Oh, well, there you go. Somebody got to go to Disneyland as a child. That's a privilege,
Yeah.
Bill.
This is true. We drove all the way across. We drove there.
That's crazy.
From Michigan.
That was
So-
nuts.
Yeah. Stopped in Las
yeah.
Vegas. Went to Circus. I did see those little the porn flyers.
Right.
on
They're
the
just all
street.
over the fucking
You
ground.
remember
And
them.
That's crazy.
Yeah, when I was a kid, I'd see them, and there's like boobs on
is
the little
this?
flyers.
Right. Because when you're a
Flying
kid,
around.
anything on the ground, you're like, yo, check that out.
Wonder if they
And it
still
was
Is
do
that a
boobs.
Gordy?
I bet they're just dropping like QR codes now and
Yeah.
Instagram handles. But anyways,
Yeah.
another update. Superman 2 has been announced. It's going to be called Man of Tomorrow. About exactly 2 years from the release date of the last one. So it's pretty fast.
The last one out of 10 got.
I gave it an 8.5, I think.
Ooh, that's pretty good.
Maybe a 9. I don't
What's
know.
the
I
deal with
really liked it.
Superman and his belly button, dude? What is the deal with that?
Yeah,
You
why?
know?
You're saying canonically, why does he have a belly button? Because they're born in pods on Krypton.
No, but in Smallville, he didn't have a belly button. That was like,
Did he not? Well, he's like Ben 10 or whatever. Yeah.
I didn't
Smallville,
ever
no
watch
belly
it, but
button.
I would
Yep.
see that and be like, wow, that's what Smallville's all about. I didn't actually know it was about Superman.
I don't remember him not having a
So I was
belly
a
button.
belly
in Smallville.
buttonless guy.
Well, you wouldn't need a
Yeah, he
belly
didn't
button.
have one.
It's like how
There was just nothing. It's just like a thin, soft patch and nothing.
it's like the opposite of why Draenei and WoW have boobs. Why?
Milkies.
I don't think that's what's going on with
The
the
Draenei
the
have
Draenei.
udders, you're saying?
Well, the female Tauren, they don't have udders, shouldn't they?
Wait, the female cow women don't even have boobs or udders?
They have regular boobs.
Ooh.
Those are the ones.
they're-
Those are just. They have a pair that's just more protruding. You know, the other ones just.
They're crossover cow women. I mean, do we want them to have udders or big honking milkers?
More nips, the better, I say.
Ooh.
No nips. But yeah, they're bringing back Superman. Man of Tomorrow is a storyline with Superman and Lex Luthor. They just did that, but maybe they're gonna team up. There's a storyline where Lex Luthor wears like an Iron Man suit and tries to not be evil.
But then he fucking fails and goes back to being evil. I know.
Is it Jesse
Spoiler.
Eisenberg? Jesse Eisenberg.
Right. He was the good. He's kind of like the good guy
it's
side. Then he
Nicholas
got
Holt.
pissed off at the good guys.
Remember, I don't think you've seen a Nicholas Holt movie. You seen?
I think we talked
Have
about
you seen
this.
X-Men First Class?
Is that the
No.
newer one?
Oh, 2012. Is that new?
Is that the one where they're like in No, I was thinking about
It's set in, like,
Logan. Yeah, I don't watch
1960.
that one.
I think I saw the commercials for the original Wolverine.
The original Wolverine.
Yeah.
Like the commercials for it. He's in the
Yeah.
X-Men, right?
Yeah, that's like
Uh-huh.
probably 15 years ago, Bill.
Yep, I saw the commercials. I remember them.
But no, Lex is played by Nicholas Holt. He's Beast in X-Men, or have you ever seen the zombie movie Warm Bodies? He's the guy in that. Or the recent Nosferatu. He's the guy in that. Pretty good actor. He's also in you like period pieces. You watch the Catherine the Great, called The Great?
Does it have lots of women with dresses and just talking scenes with women in dresses?
Sounds like
yes.
it would be yes.
I don't like that.
Well, you don't, but that's what that's what your lady
She
likes.
watched it.
That's what you guys
Yeah.
watch.
I don't like watching
Pemberton.
You like watching
the-
Irish women go back in time to have romances.
Yeah, I don't like the ones where it's just women in pretty dresses, like from the 1700s talking. That's not the type of show I want to watch. There
Well,
needs
it
to be
also-
some killing.
Yeah, there's killing. Nicholas Holt plays Peter the Cruel of Russia.
Okay, maybe
Okay.
a little killing.
He kills a lot of people.
That's not the focus point though. So.
Well, he's like the co-lead. He's hilarious.
Yeah, gossipy women in dresses.
Well, she's plotting to become the empress of Russia. Historically, she did become the empress. And they
Oh, so we
called
know how
her-
it ends.
They called her Catherine the Great.
Dang.
He was Peter the Cruel. So,
Her predecessor.
well, it's her husband. She marries him and then takes the power from him.
Oh wow.
I'm spoiling history, but
Yeah.
it happened.
Well, I need to be told history because I'm a gamer. I just don't keep track.
What does that mean? You don't.
That's why I play games, so I learn about history that way.
Okay. Yeah, but you know the history of
I'm a true gamer.
the,
Don't
isle-
know
the
history.
island of Ionia, or just the shitty city of Ionia.
Neither.
I heard that in the Civil War they had flying machines that went 200 miles an hour.
All right, who told you that? I want to know. I want to know where you get this
Well-
this garbage from.
maybe a little conspiracy.
Go ahead.
You know,
Who was
from-
it?
It's Zeppelins, dude.
It's the Zeppelins.
His name escapes me, but you have to look it up real quick. 200-mile-an-hour Civil War machines, and let's see if we can get maybe some schematics or something.
3 weeks ago
Oh.
on Joe Rogan, huh? All right.
Secret airships.
That wasn't it.
The secret airships that go 200. Yeah, that's probably where the guy that told you saw it on Joe Rogan 3 weeks ago.
Yep. Here, let's go to images real quick.
It's a good one because the Civil War actually happened. You know,
See this?
it's real.
Look at this.
Which one of these is a flying machine, Bill?
I think the second.
This looks like it flies to you.
No,
It's
not
like
that
a
one.
train cannon fusion.
This looks
No.
like a early tank. It's a steam
First
tank.
column on the third one down.
First column, third one down.
Oh?
This is how nations have spied in history.
It goes 200 miles an hour and it gets stuck in a tornado and ripping it through.
Yeah, I don't think
A camera carrying pigeon.
I don't think that having a hot air balloon is the same as a controllable Zeppelin. Right?
Yeah, I wasn't too convinced either when I heard this guy talk about it, but
But you
That's
believe
what happened. What are you gonna do?
Since you're a skeptic, you default believed it, right? Which doesn't make any sense.
well, it sounds like something that
If it's conspiratorial, it's real.
right. We want to keep walking those paths.
It's just part of history that actually happened that you haven't heard about from anyone else.
Okay.
So that's why it's cool, and that's why I need to spread the good news. You know,
Oh,
keep
dude.
other people in the know.
Yeah,
You
it's
didn't
just
know
like
about that. So hey.
the Amazon, hundreds of thousands of acres that are basically unexplored because it was overgrown. Why do you think it's so overgrown? It's because the people that used to live there manufactured a special type of soil that was ultra fertile, and when those people died
Jesus
out
Christ,
from
Bill.
disease,
No.
the soil was primed to just grow the Amazon, and that's
Or-
exactly where we're at now.
Or the easier explanation is that they were never good conditions for people. It was too humid to live. You can't really have houses with 100%
it's the-
humidity.
It's the ultra potent soil.
Amazonian women. You know, I mean,
Death by snoo.
And this ultra potent
Yep.
soil is still just inaccessible.
Oh no, they found it. You could look it up. Look up Amazon soil. Black. I think it's like black soil or something. Human manufactured black soil. Yep.
Human
Yeah.
manufactured black soil.
Something like this. Yeah. Now go. Yeah. Terra Preta. Yeah, that's what it's called.
It's like they
Amazonian dark
take
earth.
something that's real, like this soil, and add this whole retarded story to it.
Oh no, this
So-
got
so-
a whole article. Look how long this article is. Early theories.
Okay, let's see here.
Goes to before 400 years. Over 1,500 years ago.
They've been studied as an alternative sanitation option, so people can shit into them and pee
Lots
into
of
them.
things. Yeah, vermicomposting.
Yeah, I feel like they already figured out septic tanks. So why would we need this?
Oh no, this is also for all types of, organic matter growing things, and that's why the Amazon,
Okay, all right.
exploded because of this special soil. So look it up, Terra Preta.
And they're
Terra
just
Preta.
not using the soil today just cause.
No, they're using it. Just the people down there, and they don't really have Wi-Fi good, so it's like
They don't have Wi-Fi good, so they can't use the dirt.
we're not hearing about it because they're not like getting on TikTok and being like, "Hey, man, this is what you guys are missing out on."
Yeah, these articles are saying that the indigenous people created fertile soil. It doesn't say anywhere that this fertile soil caused the areas to be uninhabitable.
It says
Where are you getting
at
that from?
archaeological sites across the Amazon River basin, mysterious patches of unusually fertile soil dot the landscape.
Where's there been a part that said it caused people to not be able to live there?
you just gotta think about it, dude.
Yeah, if you think
Makes
about the
sense.
ultra fertile soil that they created, tons of it.
I feel like when people
Thousands
tell
and
you to
thousands
think
of
about it,
people.
they're telling you to not think about it.
Well, if they created non-fertile soil, the Amazon wouldn't have grown so well. You know what I mean?
And it would have been habitable. See?
So you
Like
think so
Nebraska.
in your
Yeah.
theory here that the Amazon couldn't have developed naturally. These thousands and thousands and thousands of acres of Brazil. It's
Well-
man-made dirt that caused the trees to grow
Well,
extra
think about
tall.
how they're making the deserts into kind of different environments. They're planting every
the
like
Saudis?
grid or whatever. Yeah, so
Aren't
what
they
is
just
that?
they're just aren't they just
debunked right
using
there.
the
It was
sand to make
man-made.
they're just making islands.
Amazon man-made.
Amazon's man-made. All right.
And
Yeah.
you've heard of
Look
terraforming,
at the
right?
Saudis.
If
Yeah.
you think about terraforming, the word terra preta,
Terra just means earth, dude.
terraforming, terra preta, it's like it's all coming together.
Terra just means earth, Bill.
Well, they really did a number on that earth down there in Brazil.
Okay, I get that you believe this, and then you're staying with it. All right. What do we got here? Ketamine story. What is this?
Yeah, this is interesting. I so I got a Roku and it plays some ads.
You get ketamine ads on your
It's called Spravato. It's this like inhaler. It's like a nasal thing. And then I was reading the small print, and it's like E-ketamine or something. Or S-ketamine. It's a like analog to basically ketamine that is prescribed by doctors. But it's an inhalant that you like huff through your nose. So you get this ketamine analog from the doctor.
Stubborn depression, dude. I got this stubborn depression, man.
What is a
Yeah, but
ketamine analog? You're saying it's not ketamine?
It's S-ketamine, so it's like
So
they
this is like
slightly changed
Delta
the-
9 THC. Gas station
Right,
weed.
right.
This is
You're
the
getting
gas
it.
station weed of ketamine.
right that you can get from the
Kratom.
doctor,
Okay.
and you can get it in a little, and you can get a little nose huffer.
Do you have to be this visibly non-binary to take it?
Is that a boy or a girl? And that's the question.
That non-binary means neither.
that one's doing a real good job of it. I mean, if I really can't place it, is that a boy or girl, Dan? What are you gonna say? Genital.
That's one of the rares. That's one of the rares.
This
F to M's.
That's a
one of the
rare
rares.
F to M.
That's a 1 out of 10 right there.
It's not an F
I mean, think
to
about
M
it.
if they stopped halfway.
Think about it. The depression, needing to use ketamine.
Yeah, you're in a K-hole because
F to
everyone thinks
M,
you're a little different.
You're a girl, and then you become a guy, and then guys have to deal with the loneliness, and girls aren't used to that. They're used to too much attention, get depressed, need ketamine, dress like a gay guy. It's all coming together.
It has to be taken alongside an oral antidepressant, so you have to be like on Zoloft to take this as well.
Yeah, I mean,
It's
if
the
you're
double stack. I mean, you can't just do one thing and be
Right,
satisfied.
right.
You gotta be doubling up. Stack the dubs, dude.
Why would you want to be
Yeah.
taking this just to feel okay every day? God.
that's
All
wild.
these side effects of disassociation, dizziness, nausea, drowsiness, headache, changing.
Well, those are
change in
rare, dude.
taste.
Come on.
Change in taste, man.
You might feel that. You could feel it, but the doctor's gonna be like, "Well, put you on it, see how you feel,
but even
see what it
vertigo?
does to you."
Vertigo is when the world gets wobbly.
Well,
You
then
don't
they
want
just
that.
prescribe. They're like, just take
Like, take-
antihistamine, and then take this and too if you're getting this other.
Let's say you end
Yeah.
up on 13 pills a day.
Well, you got to get right somehow, and if you're not trying stuff, then you're just hurting yourself. So you better get on ketamine, help out.
Little ketamine analog.
Is this the K-hole
Take
that
a
Elon's taking? Or is he taking the real stuff for horse?
I'm sure he's got the real thing.
He's got the real horse trank.
The
I'm
IV.
thinking. I know. I'm thinking that Darth Vader, his mask was just pumping the ketamine in there. That's why he needed the
Ooh.
filter.
Bill, you think Elon's shooting up the ketamine himself, or he makes his blood boy do it, then takes the blood boy's blood?
He has somebody administer it for
He's
sure.
he's giving it to the pigeons, and then he's taking the pigeon blood, injecting that.
Ooh,
The bird blood.
Yeah.
bird blood.
I wouldn't do it personally. Pigeon blood, I wouldn't do it.
And they call them flying rats. They're not very
Dude,
clean.
I knew a guy from Hong Kong. His
Hong Kong?
favorite
Yes.
his favorite food is pigeon.
Why? How do you know a guy from Hong Kong?
I used to work with a girl who was her boyfriend, and then he his parents owned a house in East Lansing. So when I was inspecting houses, he showed up one day. I was like, I know you. And he's like, yes, my parents. They helped me buy this house to rent it.
This wasn't Lu Fong or whatever that fucked you
Oh,
on
no.
that
What was it?
group project.
Zihu.
Zihu Lu.
Lu. He betrayed me. Yeah, he...
Oh, God. Oh, yeah, Giorgio Armani's dead, huh? Man.
What did he make? Some ties?
I think
He's a shoemaker.
What did he make?
Chinese products.
He make T-shirts.
Well, they started in Italy.
He made some fat designer tank tops, designer wife beaters. If I had, look at him.
He's
probably what he's doing.
often featured in Riff Raff's lyrics.
Mm.
King Giorgio.
How old was he? 87?
91?
91?
91.
That's pretty good.
Yep.
He's getting the green goo out of the women.
Ooh.
What does that mean?
He's making the women drop their green goo.
Ooh.
Like the secret world of Alex Mack. I hear you.
Yep.
All right.
Oh, okay.
He had that effect on him,
Okay. What is the? Oh, we're just talking about the pigeon blood. Okay.
I was thinking about pigeon blood a lot, and this came up. There's a really rare ruby named after pigeon blood.
Also, it has nothing to do
I
with
thought
pigeon
that
blood.
was fascinating.
It's not a real pigeon blood story. It's a ruby called pigeon blood ruby.
I just don't understand why they would call pigeon. Particularly.
It was first used in 1829 to describe the finest rubies from the Mogok mines. Okay.
Well, sounds like it could be.
They come from Madagascar and
They
Mozambique.
could have been eating them over there. That's how they found out. Maybe.
They're also in Myanmar, aka Burma. So, what do they do with these giant rubies?
Sell them to white women?
The name originated in Burma, which is it's a direct translation of what they call it in Burma. There's
Pigeon blood.
Legends about where they get
Pigeon eye.
it. Isn't every animal's blood red? I don't know why pigeon.
No, I think there's some other colors out there.
Look at horseshoe crab blood.
There you go.
That's
Dan
blue. Right?
knows.
That's blue, right?
And that stuff is valuable. I think it makes one of like the a specific medicine or something that they milk them.
Just Google the Joe Rogan episode you heard about that on. Let's play it real quick.
They're farming
Might
horseshoe
have been
crabs.
YouTube Shorts.
They're killing them. Harvesting their blood.
Yeah, let's pull up a quick video of them harvesting horseshoe crab blood. 'Cause it is weird looking.
Crab.
What?
They look crazy, but they're harmless. And
They
then
are
we harvest them and
Does this kill
She's got,
them?
like-
their blue.
A massive shell. We need like a factory that sucks the blood out of these things. That'd be sweet.
Right.
This is so loud.
Look at that.
Wow.
Oh my gosh.
He's just moving along. He's just some guy with fleas. And they got it. Oh my god.
Look at that.
They strap them down. They're still alive, right?
It looks like. Why are they strapped
to-
down?
They're
We
not
need
killing
to-
them. Because they need more blood. They wouldn't kill them right away. They're gonna.
Need to breed these
Okay,
guys.
so they use the horseshoe blood for like IVs and vaccines, huh?
Is it vaccines?
No more vaccines in Florida. You guys see that?
You can't do it.
They as of like yesterday, they are no longer recommending any vaccines to anyone.
Well, the new news story is gonna be Florida man takes a vaccine voluntarily.
Or Florida man first to have fucking measles in decades. Or I think what's it called? It's gonna come back. Polio.
No. What's the ones where you have smallpox, all the bumps on your whole body?
That's any
Smallpox
pox.
is
Any
nasty looking.
pox is bumps.
Is it?
Yeah. All right, that's pretty cool.
Shingles.
The horseshoe crabs.
Ooh.
Shingles is like the old adult
Got the
version
shits and the shingles.
of chicken pox.
That's what my grandpa would tell me.
All right, what do you know about Rumspringa from your Theo Von 7 minutes of Theo Von?
Well, I just know about Rumspringa because the Amish
This
are
is what
around.
everybody knows about them.
Right. So what I was wondering is, okay, we grew up Amish. We wear the weird clothes. We got a straw hat. They're saying no Bon Jovi, no Def Leppard, no Suicide Boys. And you just start getting a taste, and then you become, 17, 18, and you go on Rumspringa. What do you do on Rumspringa? I think smoke cigarettes, right?
I don't think you could know, man, because do they even know what cigarettes? So then they can smoke cigarettes, can't they? Can they drink?
Not the Amish.
Why not? Is that part of their super Christianity?
I don't think they drink. You ever heard of a drunken Amish? I don't think there's drunken Amish.
There's
Is there drunken
not
Amish?
really any news about any Amish. But I gotta think at the end of the day, after building that house, they crack open a cold one.
You think? I don't think they're buying beers.
They're making their own, dude. Mead heads.
Yes, Amish do drink alcohol.
Some Amish can and do drink.
No, there's always gonna be like old school ones that don't.
Some strictly forbid it.
You drink during Rumspringa.
That's only when they're becoming of age and testing out if they want to be Amish. Because in Rumspringa, you're not even really Amish.
Aren't they kind of known for making their what's it called? The homebrew.
Everclear?
Well, not Everclear. Well, basically Everclear. But it says right here they make their own with fruit. So,
Okay.
Yeah.
So a little bit of drinking in the Amish community. I need some Amish friends, I think that these people,
It's hard to have an Amish
they'll
friend
set
'cause
you
you
right.
can only hang out with them in person.
That's the best part. You can go, kick the ball. Maybe, there's a snake somewhere. We need to go take care of the snake.
So you're gonna go to
You know?
his farm and take care of the snakes on his farm to hang out.
Yeah, we're hanging
what
out.
else is he doing?
You
We're
can't-
hanging out, and
can't
Ma
watch the game.
calls from the house. Gabriel, come out here. There's a snake. You got to come get it. And he's like, all right,
No,
man,
dude,
we're going to
they're
get the snake.
all named Ezekiel.
Yep, go get the snake. And then after that, we might, run through the cornfield for a while, get lost, and then we pop out at the creek. And then we go play in the creek for a bit.
It almost sounds like a date, dude. All right. Anyways,
you can't hang out with the girls because then they expect you to marry them.
yeah, you don't know that. Maybe they are allowed to hang out with the boys.
I thought they had assigned wives.
We don't know their religion. Okay.
I don't
Oh,
think
no,
you can hang out.
No, I do know. What they do is they steal children off the streets and integrate them into their community. So then they have new, fresh genes, so they don't get overbred. And,
Like the Russians.
Ah.
they're thieves, man. They're like gypsies, but you can't say it. Can't
That makes
say it.
sense.
Has
They're
that
gonna
actually
steal children
happened,
if they get
Dan?
the chance.
Is this a thing happening where the Amish are stealing children?
Yeah, what episode of Joe Rogan was it on?
I wonder if they would even. Wonder if
You
they
give
would
it a
let.
goog, I bet.
I wonder if
Give it a
they
goog.
like let them adopt kids or not. Like, do you have to have
Nope,
a
they're against adopting, but finding a child?
It's
This
a
child
lost
didn't
kid.
have any parents. It was an orphan I found out in the street.
Oh, better than
No, he's
the
ours.
Catholics just throwing the babies out back. That keeps happening where they find like Irish or not Irish, but Catholic burial grounds outside of their churches.
That's probably like when you have sleep paralysis and you see like a hooded person in your room.
What?
It's the Amish.
Yeah.
It's an Amish woman
Yeah,
that
the
comes
hat
in with
man
her
is
little
just-
bonnet. And she's there checking to see if there's a baby.
They can
to
make a
steal.
movie like kind of like that the Nun movie, but it's an Amish woman, huh?
And in the movie, the Amish women, they never speak. So they're just really creepy with their bonnets
they
on,
allowed
trying
to
to steal
speak?
your babies. They never speak.
Seen and not heard. All right, so there's also a new movie from The Rock, his first ever serious film. He thought he was pigeonholed into being only a blockbuster star. In the last couple years, he tried to take over the DC universe, try to make the main character be him with Black Adam, and it didn't work out.
Yeah.
He
Heard
tried.
about
He
that.
tried to get Warner Brothers to let him and his studio run DC. It didn't work out. So he made a movie with one of the Safdies. The Safdies they're known for like uncut gems.
Yep.
These are the guys that are like rehabilitating guys in their 40s and 50s acting careers.
Ah.
What else have they made? Benny Safdie's made. He's in Oppenheimer. Oh yeah, he's one of the guys. He's one of the scientists. Happy Gilmore 2, huh? Licorice Pizza. That was a big movie, right? I don't know. Okay, here's the movies he did with his brother. Uncut Gems, Funny Pages, The Smashing Machine. What's Funny Pages? Good Time. I don't know these movies, but everybody knows Uncut Gems. It's Adam Sandler.
Yep. That was a good one.
I haven't seen it. Does he sell uncut gems?
Yeah, that's a good one. Worth watching. Probably one of the better Adam Sandlers.
Better than The Wedding Singer?
I'm a fan of the dramas, you know. I like a good drama.
The Wedding Singer is kind of a drama, except for, when he plays a guitar on the
It's
airplane.
probably
at the
more
end.
of a rom-com.
Yes, it is. Punch Drunk Love. Oh no. What dramas has Adam Sandler done?
Uncut Gems probably is the top of the list.
Yeah. But anyways, this Rock movie, he plays some MMA guy named Mark Kerr alongside Emily Blunt, a.k.a. Jim from The Office's wife.
I feel like you can't say his last name.
Yeah.
Who?
Marker.
Mark Kerr?
His name's Marker.
Yeah, it's kind of a bad name to say.
Mark
He's a
Kerr.
rough-looking guy, but, he's been punched in the face a lot.
Yeah.
That's why The Rock has a weird nose in the movie, because he's supposed to look like that guy.
Huh.
But okay, the thing about this though is that the Venice Film Festival, they have these like standing ovations after movies, right? And for this movie, it had a 15-minute standing ovation. That means these fuckers are standing in the audience clapping for 15 minutes straight while The Rock cries. All right? but like, what is the difference between a 1-minute standing ovation and a 2-minute? And how did it get to 15?
Well, he paid him, then he's acting like he's crying.
That makes
That
sense.
he's
I
like
remember-
so taken back that everyone likes him, but he just paid him, so it doesn't mean shit.
A couple years ago, like it was a big deal that somebody got an 8-minute standing ovation. They have more than. Can you imagine clapping for 15 minutes after watching any movie in any setting?
That sounds like shit.
Every now and then, people at the movie theaters will clap when a movie ends in America. It happens. It's good
I mean,
enough.
a few claps, like 10 claps.
Chicken Jackie.
Oh God, I'm hoping my kid never finds out what Minecraft is.
Yeah, they clap when the plane lands. Yay, we didn't die. That's so weird.
I didn't have that. Have you had that happen, Bill?
That's a new thing. When was the last time you
think
flew on a plane?
Yeah.
You think
When we had really bad turbulence one time, I think some people clapped when we landed.
you just flew on a plane? Did they clap?
No, not that time, but a different time maybe.
There you go.
But
man.
turbulence don't really bother me because it's more of the anticipation of leaving and like taking off that bothers
Yeah,
me.
when you're sitting in the plane for 40 minutes, just
That-
like, what
that
are they
sucks.
doing?
I think it's
That sucks.
crazy how bad the AC is on most of those planes.
Yeah. It's hot.
Just blows out room temperature or warmer air.
And I've had people let out a hot stinker. And I mean, that's just, you got to be kidding me.
People just farting on the plane.
Oh, yeah.
Get nervous, do you start farting?
Yeah.
I mean, if you're on a long enough flight, every single person's going to go to the bathroom that flight. They can only go one at a time.
I'll tell you, the best person to have sit next to you is a small woman that's sitting next to her boyfriend. Because she'll get really close to him and stay away from me. And then I have extra room to just spread out. That happened to me one time, and she was the best. Because she was already small, but she was small plus pushed to the other side. So that worked out really well. I got to man spread.
Oh. Oh, is our boy Timmy on Joe? Watch
I
the
don't
new
know.
one?
I don't think they haven't released it yet.
When does it come out, Bill?
I don't know. I just check Spotify here and there and see what's going on. There was a pyramid denier on today or yesterday, so that should be interesting.
Like, what do you mean they denied the pyramids existing?
Oh yep, Tim Dillon, it's on now. Just like it's all about how all of these historians that say that the pyramids were built at this time and they were, for tombs and whatnot, that's not true, and it's actually a power plant, and there's all this, hidden infrastructure underneath the sand.
Isn't that what you were saying a couple months ago?
Well, where did I get this from? I didn't do the research.
The pyramids
I talked about the pillars underground.
You were talking
the
about
pillars.
different scans.
pyramids being batteries. They were ancient batteries, which doesn't mean
They're power
anything.
plants. They're power plants, and there's something to do with the resonance. Like when you go in there and it resonates at like an F sharp or something, 432 hertz or something, and there's water. And something with the water and the way that the vibrations resonate, it like perpetually creates energy.
Like how much, huh? A couple amps?
As much
I want
as...
to be clear, they didn't invent light bulbs for like 4,000 years, right?
Didn't need them.
Yeah, didn't need them.
So
Now we're in the dark ages. Think about that.
they were just using torches inside these power plants.
Yeah, it wasn't as dark as it gets nowadays.
Inside the
Because dark
pyramid, it
ages.
wasn't dark. Inside the pyramid.
Right, the illumination of light, it bent different because we have more unpure air now.
Oh my God, Dan, what?
Yep.
It's our impure
about it.
air.
Think
Yeah,
about it.
the air is impure. All right. Well, those are the only Joe Rogans I watch usually, are the ones with Tim Dillon on them.
Mm-hmm.
I used to watch the ones with the drug guy that wears the spacesuit.
Oh, Duncan Trussell.
Duncan Trussell, but Duncan's now just a sucker, just a suck up.
Is he?
He used to be like he was like the last guy that pushed back against Joe Rogan, and then he stopped. You didn't
Oh,
You didn't watch that
no.
They
hour.
pushed
And
back against
you didn't
them.
watch that hour and a half video I posted in Discord
When?
a couple days ago.
I'm so bad when people post links.
It-
I'm just like...
It's basically like Joe Rogan's last stand-up special was so bad. This guy made an hour and a half video about how Joe Rogan shouldn't consider himself to be one of the best comedians.
Yeah, he got famous because of Fear Factor.
But he has like his own comedy special, his Netflix special, like on the wall in the green room at the mothership.
Right, which is his club. He's just like...
But there's
I'm the best.
the wall is his greatest specials of all time.
Oh, and
he
he's
put
up
he put up his new Netflix special. But
there.
Manifest.
Yeah.
it's not his manifest.
Well, what did Duncan Trussell do? He made like an animation. That
Yeah,
talked
he did
about
that,
doing drugs.
He's the drug guy, and he did that midnight special or whatever it's called. Midnight.
He's the drug guy.
Well, that's what I think of him as, the drug guy that does 4-hour
Yeah.
pods. You know.
Oh, he does a big, long.
But Joe
ones,
Rogan
well.
doesn't drink anymore. What's going on with that?
He only
He-
drinks mezcal.
And he just woke up one day and said, what am I doing every day? I go and I have a few drinks at the club, and then I wake up and I feel like shit. And he's like, well, is it making me have fun? And then he stopped drinking. He's like, I have just as much fun when I'm not drinking. So they just quit.
Does he feel the same way
Same.
about all the HGH and testosterone he takes, or is it different?
Yeah, he probably feels like that's
different.
doing.
That's
yeah,
different, dude.
that's
You gotta
doing
lay,
good
Lay
for him.
off. Lay off, Joe. Take it easy on Joe. He's
His
got things
organs-
figured out.
His organs are just
He's doing
they
him.
keep pushing out, dude. They keep
They're bloated.
Oh, he's as bloated as me, dude. Damn.
Did you hit 300 yet?
No, I have not. Never will.
We should
Yeah.
weigh
Wow.
live on the pod after Reed Squad, and you can compete with Reed Squad. We can do it
Make
proportionate.
sure
So
it's
where
just to be like hashtag Reed Squad. This is where I'm at.
try it right
Still lower than you, you piece of shit.
Dude, no, the only person I was I'm
better,
actually
you.
upset about being less than me is Jelly Roll. Like for real, Jelly Roll.
He's lower than you.
Jelly Roll, he's not only an industry plant, but he's on Ozempic, so he's cheating. He's cheating.
That
his
is
way to the
cheating.
top.
I don't give people the I don't like it when they just lose weight from Ozempic, because it's like it's about your habits. You gotta change your habits, change your lifestyle, or else you're gonna get fat again when you stop taking Ozempic. Plus, it reduces your muscle mass, so it's kind of fucked up. Probably causes osteoporosis too.
Stomach ulcers.
Well, it definitely
Not
works. It works, but I still think you should probably be on it for more than maybe 3 years. But some people are on it forever. Right? Like Whitmer started taking it in the last couple of years. Our governor.
No, not Whitmer.
By the time she's at the end of her term, she's going to weigh less than Tudor Dixon.
Oh no.
She shouldn't have done that. She's easier to kidnap now.
Yeah, but if she's going to run for president, she's got to be in like top shape. It's the
That's in
truth.
big shape.
If you're gonna run
That's a
against Kristi Noem for president, you gotta be at least the same weight class. You don't have to have the same plastic surgery. But
Just women
No.
after women in these races now.
I was looking I was looking at something. I was like, people are talking about Drewski having white face.
yeah, did you see that? Was that real? Like,
Yeah.
because that means
Oh yeah.
It's all makeup, right?
He even put the sunburn on his shoulders. Then
That's
Well,
sweet.
yeah, they've done him up right.
I don't get how it like didn't melt off at all.
Powder?
Permanent.
That's hilarious.
Well, like it's like in his pit. It's on his nips. They made his nips lighter. Like, who did this to him? It's like a
It looks
great.
pretty good.
This is movie quality.
Yeah.
But he's done it before, huh? It is him, man. But
They did a
Did he-
real full body. You just can't see it all.
Did he just randomly start making like TikToks, and that's where he just came from? Like, where did this guy come from?
He's an industry plant.
Yeah, he's like super popular.
He came from.
And
I think he's just
his parents are white.
he's a TikToker. There's a
he?
bunch. Dude, there's a bunch of TikTokers with like 20 million followers you've never heard of, but they're huge.
Yeah.
They're just
Yeah.
like your least favorite coworker is their biggest fan.
Wow.
Just some guy with a generic name like Jake C, 15 million followers. He just makes like like shirtless selfie videos or whatever, and they're huge.
It's like, this is what I did for my 6 to 9 before my 9 to 5.
Yeah, here's my routine.
Oh, here's my 5 to 9. Yeah.
Here's my 6 to 9 before my 9 to 5.
Anybody who makes routine videos, I fucking hate you.
And it's a voiceover of like,
It's
I
not
wake up,
real.
dip my face in some ice water and lemon, and then I get hydrated with 42 ounces of water and cucumber and chia seeds, and then I go for a run, and now it's 6:15, and I woke up at 6.
There's
when I
that one
meditate.
dude that's like an accountant that everyone was like roasting because he like lost all of his money somehow.
You talking about the guy
Because he
that
posted all those vids or something.
the guy that raced against I Show Speed? You talking about the big,
I don't
the,
know.
big,
Oh,
the big,
yeah.
the, big- the big
Ashton
black guy?
Hall.
Yeah, he jumped into the pool and it took like 4 minutes or something from like when he jumped to landed. How do you mess that up? Man. All right, what else is going on this week? Football's back. You guys care. First Lions
do.
game is
Dan doesn't.
Sunday.
Dan, you care?
Yeah, I like football. I'm all about the NFL, man.
You're about
I
it?
could tell you more about the NFL than you'd be pretty surprised.
Really? You like that?
Tell me all you know about Bill Belichick's girlfriend.
That's not the NFL. That's like Taylor Swift news.
He was the greatest coach of all time, right?
Yeah, but was.
Still
And
We're talking about
alive.
the
his
players. We don't
girlfriend.
care about the coaches.
Okay, tell me about what's the longest you've seen Tom Brady kiss his son in the mouth?
Ooh,
7.
I got a good one. Who are the 2 Lions running backs?
I only know Aiden Hutchinson. He's a defensive player.
Yeah, that's not a running back.
They haven't
if-
played yet, so
Is
undetermined.
his name Reggie?
No, I mean, if you guys don't know this, you're not even Lions fans.
Is it a
Like, you just- you
Marshawn?
aren't. It's Jameer
Oh.
Gibbs
Jameer Gibbs. I've heard of him. He
and
got like 3 touchdowns in one game. Come on,
What's his
dude. It's
other
your
name?
own
Am I
question.
not-
Your own
am I not a
question.
Lions-
You fake ass fan, dude.
I can picture him. It's Sonic and Knuckles. Let me think. They call him Sonic and Knuckles. He used to play for the Bears. David Montgomery.
Okay. I believe
I have
you.
a lot of
you
information.
say
rolling
so.
around.
Yeah, I believe you,
You
dude.
say so.
Tell me
All right,
all you know about how's Stafford doing this season on the Chargers.
Stafford's on the Rams.
Oh,
And he's got fake horse teeth.
this LA Rams and LA Chargers.
No, no. The Chargers, I think, maybe moved. Look
No,
at the
Nor-
Chargers real quick.
I thought the
They might be 2 LA
I thought
teams.
the
Look up-
Rams were New Orleans.
It's the LA Rams.
Wait, didn't they
They're in
used to be
sport mode now.
They used to be
Uh,
St. Louis.
St. Louis? That's 20
They
years
moved to
ago.
LA.
when I watched Kurt Warner win the Super Bowl.
That's right. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm thinking like the Michigan team should be called the Lakers and not L.A.
Well, the Grand
Like,
Grand
that's
Valley,
bullshit.
the college team's already the Lakers, dude. Laker for a lifetime.
No, but you know what I'm saying? Like,
That's a good point.
what the hell?
What's that really big fish that's like prehistoric that's like
Sturgeon.
huge? Yeah, we should be called the sturgeons or something.
Well, I mean, they could be the Wisconsin Sturgeons too, though, right?
Or the bucks, like 'cause there's lots of big bucks out here.
That's already the Minnesota team for basketball, right?
What else do we got here?
You know, Wisconsin's not known for the Great Lakes. It's Michigan. So it's Michigan's Great Lakes.
Minnesota's got 10,000 lakes.
Little shitty ones.
Yeah, not great. They're not great.
They suck.
Damn, dude. I think technically Wisconsin has more lakes than Minnesota.
Really?
Yeah, but Minnesota brags about them.
Wow.
It's different.
They got Minnesota. They got to make up something. Dude,
Wisconsin's
sound cool.
They're just cheesers. I think that the team should have something to do with cars. That's usually what they do in Michigan. Like the Pistons that's a motor thing.
Yeah. Yep.
The Red Wings.
No idea.
That's like a wing on a tire, right?
Oh, like
the logo.
Goodyear.
That was a hockey puck.
Isn't it a tire?
Is it
That would
Goodyear?
make more sense.
It's a tire, dude. What are you talking?
But what does that mean? Red Wing?
I don't know, man. Red
Well,
Wing
let's look it up.
name origin.
Why is it a Red Wing?
James Norris past association with Montreal Amateur Athletics. Okay, the Winged Wheelers.
So there's a hockey club nicknamed the Winged Wheelers.
So the original team owner had a Canadian team called the Winged Wheelers, so he used that to name the Red Wings. They're one of the first teams as well. 1926 as the Detroit Cougars. Then the Falcons.
It should be the Cougars. It should be the Cougars.
They've been the Red Wings since 1932. My elementary school was the Cougars.
That's a good one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Your mascot was whose mom?
Nobody's. It was a mountain
Shit.
lion. Okay.
Oh shit!
Cougar and mountain lion, same thing.
Okay.
Same thing. What else do we have?
It's
in
just
Detroit?
slang.
There's lions, Red Wings, and tigers. Like, why are the Tigers are kind of a bad name? I think they were like, why did they pick tigers? Is it because they were
Cool
already,
logos though, right?
Because it was
Called
already
the
lions?
F-150s. The F-150s.
It had to be because they already had the lions, right? Well, the tigers, they're probably an older. No, maybe the lions are named that because the tigers are named that.
That sucks. It's like generic. Like the
Well, then
robots
hockey
would
should be
cooler.
bears or something, you know.
The AI.
Detroit Tigers from Civil War era military unit. The Detroit Light Guard, aka the Tigers.
Okay.
1895.
Entertainment is military. I see. now, I
Alright.
see. Okay, sports are military. Okay.
Jesus. Lions have been named since 94. King of the Jungle. Also a compliment to the Detroit Tigers. The Lions are named after Tigers.
1934.
Tigers came before Lions because baseball is a much older sport.
Mm-hmm.
You watching baseball?
No, baseball is the most boring thing in the world. Going to the game.
They made it better. They made it better though.
They
with
made it better because they made the game shorter.
yeah, they added a shot clock or a
Makes it-
pitch clock.
Oh, okay. I have
Yeah.
not watched any baseball on TV almost ever in my life, I think. Ever.
I haven't watched
watch
the
baseball?
World Series since that one where they went 14 innings and it ruined my night. So it's too many innings, man. Going beyond like 11 is like call the game,
Yeah.
dude.
Yeah.
Do it like a fucking
They're
home
doing a
run.
redo, dude. Catch you guys next week. We're
Well,
redoing
in
this.
hockey, they just do a shootout. They don't go fucking 6 periods or whatever.
Yeah.
See who gets the home run first after 11 innings.
Yeah.
So let everyone hit. Then they win.
Anything going on this weekend?
No plans. I took
First
tomorrow
week
off.
of September. Tomorrow. That's
Yeah,
a good time
you're
to
just
take
taking
off.
off every Friday for the rest of the year, dude.
I
don't
might
have-
do that. I might do it.
Yeah.
I should do it.
You should. I don't have that many
Should
days,
do it.
but I need to take a handful of days. And I had my one-on-one with my boss today, and he's like, "You got any plans for the weekend?" And I'm like, "No, I don't think I got anything." And then when he signs off, he's like, yeah, have fun doing nothing tomorrow. And it's like,
Screwing us over, dude.
like I need,
Don't even have a good reason to take it off, you piece of shit.
yeah, I need some nothing days because, like, I need some downtime. I can't just be on all the time. But yeah, I yesterday I yelled at some contractors through the state of Michigan, an IT team that I've been dealing with for like 6 months. I chewed their ass.
Chewed their ass, dude.
Yeah, because I was sick of it. Because they give me incorrect information about their systems, and they give me conflicting information about their systems, and they take 3 weeks to answer my questions about their systems. And I let them have it, and they just they apologized, and but I don't anticipate them changing. Just that it's like, you guys are annoying as shit, and we need to get your act together because you're holding up my show here and pissing me off.
Damn, dude.
Yeah, so I get to be that guy.
Today I helped a lady, her monitors weren't working, and the solution was selecting extend desktop to these monitors. So
You're a savior, dude. What an angel.
Wow, and they love it too. They're like, "Oh my gosh,
yeah, oh
you're
my
so
god, you do
smart.
that?
You're amazing."
Nick knows how to do everything on the computer.
Reset my password, please. You're a lifesaver. Oh,
It's
man.
amazing.
Then you got to write it down for him. Don't lose this, but don't show anyone.
Yeah. Put it on a sticky.
I've done that. Making that default password for people. It's a good time. Tomorrow we're doing some football stuff in the morning.
What?
High school football.
Flag football? You playing tackle?
No, we cover local football.
Oh.
But you're IT, you don't do coverage.
Oh, yeah.
Helping with the satellite stuff.
Oh, okay. So like getting the signal from the news people in to the building.
Is
that how does that work? This was episode 1, we talked about this.
I don't know if I'm allowed.
How do they get
Honestly, don't know if I'm allowed to talk about how
It's
exactly how it
classified
works.
tech.
You book a satellite window, and then you have that frequency for that time period, and you just
there's somebody standing
the
on the
numbers
street, the
in.
news lady, and there's like a camera and like a guy with a boom mic, and the signal gets beamed to a satellite and then into like the news.
It's kind of like if you see like Twitch streamers, they got these backpacks that say TVU on them. It's basically a box that uses local cell phone signals to just that's the default way. But if you're doing multiple cameras, you're going to use a truck, so you can have all the camera sources together,
Like
synced up,
like a bunch of just like data, like over the phone network data. Is that how they're sending it?
Well, usually when you see a single person, yes.
It's just data over the
but like if
cell.
they're like a big like an arena or something, everyone's using their phones because they're like streaming live on Facebook to their family or whatever. That makes that crappy. So instead we'll use a satellite or a microwave signal.
Microwave.
But the default nowadays is use cell phone signal. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's just not usable in a congested spot or in the middle of nowhere.
Right.
You're in the middle of nowhere. You're not getting that 5G.
How
5G.
How much is renting a satellite?
It depends. It's on the situation because the company I work for owns a satellite, so we don't have to pay for it. But if you were renting satellite time as a different company, it might cost a couple $100 per hour.
Oh, wow.
It's nothing.
It adds up.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
We need a satellite.
For what?
BYOS. Bring your own
For
satellite.
what?
For the pod. Stream it live.
We could do that if I just clicked one button right now.
You should do the drone operating for like the overview shot of the location they're doing their news report on.
Too many
Ooh,
rules.
you should be the drone.
There's too many rules with that, man. And like, there's not
Yeah,
a
but
lot
until
of
you get caught, it'd be kind of cool.
there's not a lot of commercial drone operators. Not
One of the few.
exactly a good paying
Proud.
job. Nobody wants them because it's too easy to do it.
Yeah.
Too easy to do, too many regulation.
Yeah, if you just don't get certified, you just do it yourself.
Yeah.
I got certified through the FAA to fly a drone commercially with my
Oh.
inspection business.
Or what?
Chicken
to inspect
roops.
roofs.
Notice you didn't do that to my roof, but okay.
Your roof. Maybe it was. I don't know what the deal was.
It wasn't that old, so maybe. I don't know.
I can't remember. It's a long time ago now.
Almost 5 years.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. This has been episode 66
Sex.
of the Drag and Drop podcast. We got to think of a good clickbait title.
Don't share our tips.
Oh,
with
yeah.
the
No one
people.
knows this is happening. No.
Yeah, our clickbait. You guys.
Oh, God.
Got us some more views.
Oh, yeah. Pretty
Not
good.
them anymore.
Let's call this one "How to Crack 100 Views,"
That-
and then maybe we crack 100 views on this one.
How to
Not
increase
gonna happen.
your viewer count.
But we'll see you guys next week. And then in a few weeks, we'll make sure to wake you up because September will be over.
Oh no.
September never ends.
Yes, it does. Only 30 days. 30 days. And it looks like it ends on a Tuesday. Okay. Bye-bye.
Tuesday.
Say bye.
Okay, bye.
Say bye.
Mug cake surf with a busted tooth grin. Woke up in the haystack, don't know what year I'm in. Work the field.